to baby. Slip a Rolex under the tree.
Good morning, guys. I know I'm also sick of seeing myself in this pajama every morning, but I cannot wait to get home to put it into wash and to choose another one. I already started doing my makeup. As you can see, I've done like mascara on this side but not on the other. This morning I'm using mascara from It Cosmetics. Basically, I love this mascara so much. Look how crazy my lashes get when I apply it. I will link it below for you guys to check it out. This morning I got the Huda Beauty, the nude palette, which I love so much. I got the Bobbi Brown, sorry about that wet patch, Bobbi Brown highlighter, Dior light and contour, and It Superheroes mascara. Today is our last full day in Stanglwirt, and I'm gonna make the most out of it. We're gonna try and go to the spa. I actually have a spa treatment around 11, so I'm gonna head there. It's kind of like beauty treatments. I'm having several different beauty treatments, in fact. And then what else are we doing today? We're shooting a lot of pictures because tomorrow we are leaving, so it's gonna be all over my Instagram, so make sure to go and check it out. I'm really enjoying this place, and I would love to come here, for example, if I want like a week detox, or I want to come with like my other half to just like relax, unwind, do nothing, or with family. There's a lot of people with like kids, but it's not like loud and children-y, so it's very like family but also very nice. I'm having my first coffee latte with soy milk, and yeah, it's just very kind of like health focused and relaxation focused, so that's what I really like. Now let's go and get ready because I don't want to be running late for breakfast again. Is my special helper in Santa's net delivering food. You look so cute. Are you comfortable?
Like, I can stay here all day.
Yeah, and are you warm?
Yes.
That's why I'm not opening the door. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's go. My gorgeous ones, I'm just finishing my breakfast. My strawberries and my, of course, coffee, as always. I have 15 more minutes until I have to be in the spa, so maybe I should change in the bathroom. So it's easier. Yeah. And it's anywhere on the way to the spa. So probably gonna go change into the bathrobe, and then I will see you in a little bit. On my way to the wellness and spa area to have my treatments. Obviously it's quite like a private area, so I'm not gonna film too much there, but I'll try and show you bits and bobs. Here you can see a large tennis court, or several tennis courts that they have here in the hotel. Wow, if this is not relaxing, I really don't know what is. So stunning. This is absolutely one of the most beautiful spas I have ever seen in my life. So nice. And then you have the view. I probably look a bit too relaxed, and I am, because despite the fact that I had a waxing treatment, I feel so like relaxed. I could have fallen asleep. It was just so nice. Another thing I wanted to tell you is that so basically I can talk about like treatments that I regularly have done and things like that, like beauty treatments, in another video. Let me know if you would like to hear about this more. I've already asked you that, I think, but waxing is something very important for me. Like, I always wax my underarms. I hate shaving that part of my body, but I can go into more detail about that. That's done now. This is like the most beautiful spa like I have ever been to in my life, and I'm just so happy that I could share it with you. I'm in my robe now, in the bathroom, and gonna leave this place to the relaxing area. Wow, this is heaven, really heaven. Beautiful area, and you can like buy a lot of things here as well, like beauty products, obviously like swimwear, and like things like that, as you can see over here. Oh, I'm gonna check nail polish now because you guys know how much I love OPI, so let's check it out. Okay, hopefully you're gonna hear me because the water is very loud, but this is going to be my relaxation moment in this beautiful place, literally all for myself.
Need to know now,
incredible moment. Like, I cannot even deal. Look at this. The mountains. I'm like,
Let's take a picture.
I'm dead.
Still normal.
Dushan was taking a boomerang of me. Ali inserted now, and I wanted to throw snow over his shoulder.
You throw here in my hood. You're not normal. You're not normal, okay.
Izvini, aj ti si meni juče. U glavu me pogodio.
Okay.
We're 1-1 now. Okay, do you want a picture? We went to shoot because the sunset is spectacular. Look at this. And the mountains. This was all pink where the mountains are, but the sun's already set on that area. However, we climbed somewhere really random and slippery. Now where there's grass, it's usually very slippery, so let's hope I don't fall. Yeah, you see? I'm completely covered in snow, basically.
Give me a hand.
Thank you so much, you're such a gentleman. Several hours later, we are going for dinner. The food at our hotel is really nice, but wow, it's so slippery, right? But we've already eaten there twice, so we've tried 2 different restaurants, the Gasthof, and the restaurant, like the general restaurant. And now we are going to go to like a local pizza place just to check it out, because this is like a really cute little place called Going there, you know, and we're going there. We made it to the pizza place, and Dushan and I both decided that it reminds us so much of last year when we kind of like randomly found that place in Adelboden, like a remote pizza place, which is it was kind of odd, like.
Yeah, it was a good pizza.
But it was good, or we were just very hungry. But here it looks like the oven looks really, really good. Very excited to eat because it's been a while since we actually had breakfast, so it's food time. And then we're just gonna chill a little bit. And this pizza is so good. It's called Pizzeria Primavera, which means spring in Italian, I think. In Spanish for sure. Dushan's got his vegan pizza. I've got mozzarella, margarita, and it's so delicious. Are you enjoying it?
Do I look like I?
Okay, one thing you need to know about Dushan is he puts salt in everything. I don't put salt in anything. Like I don't put salt in anything.
I put salt like in everything.
So unhealthy.
Yeah.
But I mean, just saying to you guys, he knows it. But he asked for salt, and they were like, "What?" And now he wants ketchup, but he's embarrassed to ask. Okay, one fact about me is that I almost never eat the crust on pizza, and everyone always says that's like the best thing on pizza, but I think it's just like pointless to eat. So just eat like every slice still here. And I'm not very fussy when it comes to restaurants. It doesn't have to be always like these fancy places and whatever. I've never been like a person that goes to places just to be seen. In Serbia we have this thing where people only go to like cool places to be seen and like to kind of dress fancy and to kind of sit there and sip like one glass of something just because of other people who go there, right?
Yeah, but I think that's not only in Serbia.
That's what I was gonna ask them. Is that only in Serbia? I don't know. I guess like in London as well, there are fancy places that people like to go and people watch. But in Serbia, I think it's a little bit more pronounced than in London. I'm not sure. I really don't care. Like even when I go to Serbia, I don't care. I go to places that like I like food. I actually prefer to go to places where there are like less people I know than to go to places where there's like everybody I know and everybody that's cool, because then I can really just relax and do whatever I want. I don't know about you, Dushane.
Also, the same, yeah.
I really like, there's some places where I really love food, but I know when I go there, I know everybody. And
so you just don't want to go there?
Yeah, I have to have like a right state of mind to go there, like be very, very friendly. If you know what I mean. The life never stops being dramatic. We basically ate our pizza and I forgot my wallet. Yay. So I was just like repacking bags because then I forgot it, and then Dushan was gonna pay with his card, but there is not really much signal here for the card, so we have to pay cash. And I have cash. Here he is. Amazing. I was worried that you left me here. I was worried that you left me here and that I'm gonna have to like wash the dishes.
for the pizza.
Yeah, probably. It's like that's what like they always threaten you with, that if you don't pay the bill, you stay to wash the dishes.
Really?
I think so.
Well, I would wash the dish.
Would you rather
Yeah.
than pay the pizza? Didn't have to stay and wash the dishes in the restaurant, which is a huge plus because, I mean, like, after pizza, I feel like I want to sleep, not like anything else. Sorry if it's echoey, I ended up coming to the bathroom to talk to you about a few things because Dushan's doing some work over there and he usually plays music and things like that. My hair looks very questionable because it got wet today and I just like rinsed it out, but I didn't properly dry it, so it like, after I washed it, I didn't dry it and now, yeah. Big mistake. A lot of you asked me about some kind of like non-invasive beauty treatments and then just like beauty things that I have regularly done. Today was basically about going to the spa. In fact, I did the waxing. So I had my underarms waxed, which is like for me the most important thing when it comes to waxing because I hate shaving that area. And the reason why I hate shaving it is because when I'm very dark, so when I shave it, the roots of the hairs get very dark and that whole area gets kind of dark when I raise my hand. Is this too much information? I don't know. Could be a lot of information. Never normally talk about these things and it's pretty intimate, but I guess, you know, we all have hair and it's fine and it's very real, so I'm sorry. One thing that like I think it's very easy to like wax there. You don't really have to grow a lot of hair because the roots are already quite, for me, quite thick there, so it's quite easy to pull the hair out and it doesn't actually grow back for quite a long time. Like it takes me a month to grow the hair back there and it looks so smooth. Other thing is that I wanted to tell you that I frequently do. For me, it's very, very important to drink a lot of multivitamins. Well, not a lot of, but I take like a Baraka a day, and in general I do take biotin. Biotin helps your hair growth, so I do get quite hairy. Like my eyebrows, my lashes get very long. I don't know if it's gonna focus and if it's gonna show you, but I have pretty long lashes that are long due to biotin intake, and I also use Vitalash, which is in the beauty bag where the camera is on, so I can't show it to you, but I will link it below for you guys to check it out. It's what makes my lashes grow very, very much. And then once a month I go to get my lashes curled or to get the LVL treatment, which I believe really helps with like making them pop out and really stand out. So even without makeup, my lashes look really, really nice, and I like that. When I wake up, I almost look like I'm almost there. Another thing that I haven't actually spoken about much on my channel is microblading. I've had my eyebrows microbladed and I've had them done by Nez Hassan, who is honestly, first of all, the nicest person in the world. Like, she's so nice, so sweet. I love her so much. And second of all, she's an artist. She's so good. Her like personality for me was so soothing. When I went to see her, like it was love at first sight. She basically made my eyebrows much more symmetrical because my whole face, as you guys know, is not symmetrical in general. It's never been since my birth. She has microbladed my eyebrows in October. I am due a touch-up like for the first time after getting it done. And I will insert now some clips and videos of what my eyebrows were before and after and things like that. Okay guys, I didn't really manage to update you. Just arrived to see Nez Hassan, who is basically an artist for eyebrows. So I am thinking of getting my eyebrows filled in a little bit, just because I actually have a scar in this eyebrow from chicken pox. Sorry about my like bare no makeup face. I have a scar in this eyebrow that kind of makes them very, very asymmetric, and I would like to see what we can do to make it look a bit better. What do you guys think? I see what you're saying about like lifting it up. This is gonna be amazing. But also I like that it's not a huge difference. So Nez just did my shape and I absolutely love it, you guys. Obviously we were kind of discussing what we're gonna do together with my ideas and her ideas, but she's an artist. Like, I completely follow her lead because she knows exactly what she's doing and how it works. So just gonna sit now and wait for this to happen. Nez is really amazing. I will link her description, like her information and contact details below. She's London based. She uses Fee Brows, and also one thing that you should know is that she's like booked until, I don't even know, but like sometimes next year, so very, very, very booked. And you need to call her a lot in advance because she's in demand and she's really the best. I'm very happy with how the eyebrows changed my face and how easy for maintenance they are now. I still like fill them in and make them darker. Also, one thing you should know is that once you get your eyebrows microbladed, after when you leave, they're very, very dark. For the first 10 days, they keep getting darker and darker, and then they get flaky, and then they keep getting lighter and lighter, and then they're like your natural kind of shade. I'm very happy, and I will definitely do it again because I think it's amazing. Another thing that I kind of get done frequently, or pretty much every day, is this roller thing. You guys know I roll this every night when I do my skincare, and I believe that it really helps with the shape of my face. Even though my face is very tired now and I have under eye circles, I believe that I would look even worse without this. So this is kind of like the few things that I think of from top of my head. If there's anything specific when it comes to non-invasive procedures that I frequently do and you would like me to talk about that, I'm definitely interested. I also frequently do like hair treatments. I do them in Belgrade. My hairdresser in Belgrade is Taubner. I always post him on stories. I feel like everybody knows how much I love him. I believe he's the best. And then in Brighton I go to Travasorbi, where I do Olaplex, and I do Fusiodose treatments to kind of make sure that my hair is healthy. That is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go wash my face, do my skincare routine, and then I will go to bed. Let me know in the comment box below what is it that you would like to see more on this channel, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye guys!